So you study the body in evolutionary perspective. Do you think it's useful and necessary for doctors and other health professionals to understand evolution?
Absolutely.
So why?
So I think what it does, I mean, the standard trope, of course, is that an evolutionary perspective makes you not only ask how bodies respond, but also why they respond the way they do. But what I think is also important to understand is when you think about why bodies respond the way they do, it can actually help inform perspectives for intervention. So this is something that I talked a little bit about in my talk today. But the idea would be that being sensitive to things like critical periods of development, for example, or being sensitive to understanding the types of environmental exposures our bodies have evolved to respond to and how and why they respond the way they do, those perspectives could be really informative for understanding how or why some interventions work and others don't.
So you teach a course on evolutionary medicine.
I do.
What year are the students? How?
It's an upper undergrad, grad,
So juniors
cross-listed
and
class.
seniors
Yep.
and the like. So how do you do it and how do they like it?
So I've taught it once. I'm going to be teaching it again for the second time next year. So it's a combination of short lecture and then discussion because I feel like, I like to assign primary articles and have students dig into them and then actually discuss the ideas. To me, that's a lot more productive than just speaking to them all the time. I teach them about developmental origins of health and disease.
I bet you do.
Yeah. Because obviously that's something that interests me a lot and that I can relate to my own research.
Right.
And then I also teach them a lot about the evolution of stress physiology and how understanding these sorts of things can contribute to social gradients of health. So I think that is a really good example of how evolutionary theory, how evolution has shaped human bodies to respond in ways that now influence the world around them.
I bet they like your course.
I think so.